Boy, have I got news, and most y'all gonna think it's good. So, real quick, I just realized that I have spammers in the comments all the time. I am never going to go into the comment and say, hey, reach out to me and send me money. No. I don't. When I give something away, you will reach out to me via my email address, which is bodie@woodsmanessentials.com. Nothing else. Don't fall for the hype. Now let's get on with the video. I think it's pretty obvious to most of y'all, channel is growing nicely. And I am getting paid. Not a lot, mind you. I'll be open and honest right now. At this moment, I'm hovering somewhere around $900 a month, which is fantastical for me. But I know that some of y'all are probably thinking, Jesus, this guy's just buying saw after saw after saw. They keep entering my path, okay? If you're a longtime viewer of the channel, you will know that I never really like calling myself a collector because I don't feel like I am. But at this point, shoot, I've probably got about 40 or 50 chainsaws that are probably in running condition, or at least close to it, you know. And so I find myself in this wonderful position. I want to say precarious, but it's not precarious. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. I have some chainsaws that I want to get rid of. However, most of them probably wouldn't bring all that much money, as well as they probably wouldn't be worth my time to, you know, because I'm swamped like crazy busy. Perfect example of that is the Green Hornet here. Now the Green Hornet has new crank seals. It has a brand new cylinder. It has a brand new piston. It has been ported by me. It actually does fire up and run quite well. The problem is there is something going on, just a little something. I think I remember being able to slide that crank back and forth, so it might need some crank bearings. Something. I don't know. But I don't really have place for it on the channel anymore. And I do have the ability to give this saw away. This saw was given to me. I mean, I had to spend a lot of time on it and some money as well. But ultimately, it was given to me, and I feel good about giving it away to one of y'all. I just got to pick the right one. A saw like this does not go to just anyone because I know that there's an issue with it. It'll fire up. Let's fire it up. Oh, there we go. Clearly it runs. But it does need somebody that is capable of fine-tuning an issue. And well, I like my longtime subscribers. I like you guys a lot, considerably. And so I said, who's probably never had something like this and who can turn a wrench with the best of them? Well, Pat, you're the man. Pat the sound guy, this is coming to you, brother. And I'm going to send it to you. You've got my email, I know, already. So go ahead and send it my way. And I will go ahead and say I can't do this all at once. But there are other subscribers, people who have tried in the past to get a saw from me, and it just wasn't available in that moment. Well, you got one coming too, all right? And but I can't do it all at once. This is the month of Thanksgiving, and I'd like to say thanks to y'all by giving. It is a cool chainsaw, but there is something going on with it, and honestly, it needs a fresh set of eyes, you know? Because the way that it was running up at SawFest, I wasn't happy with it. It's got more power than that. Maybe I just had it running too lean or too rich. I don't know. But something's going on, and I would say the first thing that you should check is you should check for any slop in the crank setup. But it's all there, and this saw was a 3500, a Poulan 3500. However, it has had the 60cc cylinder removed and the 54cc cylinder put on. So if you're looking to buy parts for this saw, you're either buying parts for a 3450 or a 330, Poulan Pro 330. The only difference between those saws are the top covers and the carburetor and intake. All the other stuff is the same. So yeah, this is going to you, Pat, and I am very happy about that. You know, it's just cool how the channel's growing, and I've been telling people, I've been saying that I want to start giving away saws, and here I am. So throughout the year of 2013, and maybe further, I don't know, but I can't see into the future like that. But I can reasonably see into 2023. Did I say 2013? 2023, this upcoming year, I plan on giving away a chainsaw every month. Every month, I want to give away a chainsaw to a subscriber, and some months will be better than others. You know, some months I will actually do a random where I put everybody's name in there and I pull the name out of the hat, or however I choose to do it. Other ones, I just give it to people I like. All right, it's my saw. I can do whatever the hell I want to with it. I don't need to be random every time. If I think this person's a cool person and I want to make sure they get a saw, I'm going to do just that. There you have it. But yeah, for all of you longtime subscribers, thanks for hanging in there with me. You know, I appreciate you. And you have to understand, I'm certain that you do, you have to understand that at this point, I can't keep up with the comments. Every now and then every day, I try to jump on and answer about 20 comments, and then I back away, you know. But some days I can't even do that. I'm busy making a lot of content, editing a lot of different videos, shipping stuff constantly, buying stuff, my gosh. But you know, I've worked really hard to get the channel where it's at, which is really set up and ready to take off. Whenever it does, well, it's going to be good for y'all. And with giveaways, I want to give away as much stuff as I can. I want to do that. I like that. I like it a lot. So this right here is going to you, Pat. Hope you like it, buddy. Y'all hang in there. I'm going to try to aim for close to the end of every month, like, you know, some around the 25th or something like that, of every month, giving a giveaway. But I just couldn't help myself. Ultimately, I was planning on giving this away in January, but I couldn't wait. I'm excited about doing it. and so, yeah, I want to start giving these things away. And I will say, you know, the Poulan stuff, I've got a lot of these guys. I got a lot of these. And so, yeah, I don't need a lot of these saws, you know. And it's not that, you know, I like them, but, you know, you kind of get to the point to where you're like, okay, ready to move on, you know. I will definitely be keeping a lot of my stuff, but, you know, like I think I've probably got about 12 of these, you know, in some form or fashion, you know. That's a lot. I've got, I think I've got 3, maybe 4 legit Tim Allen bad boys. Now, all of them are in pieces. None of them are together and running. But I do believe I've got either 3 or 4 of those, which if you know what a bad boy is, the idea that I'm uncertain how many I have is kind of silly, right? But I think I got 3. I got 3 legit bad boys. I have 1 legit Super 380. I have another 330 that I'm going to turn into a 380. That's the Super Duper 380 that I'll be making. I have a 330 that came from the factory with a 60cc cylinder on it, which is, that's a Type 3. It's a rare bird. I have a 330. I have I think I've got a 3450 over there. I just purchased a 3300. I have a, what's the 50cc Poulan Pro? I can't even remember. 295? Nah, that ain't right. 305. I've got a 305. I've got a 335. You see, you with me? I got a Craftsman 3.3, which, ooh, there is big magic in store for little black magic there. That's the original one that way back, that's the first Poulan high top that I got. First one, I got it $15 at an estate sale. Did a minimal things to it, fired up, ran great. Great little saw. But I am pushing that thing to the next level. I mean, in a big, big way, with help from Brennan Cass and Garrett Barker. Or is it Baker or Barker? I keep screwing that up, Garrett. Sorry, buddy. But those 2 individuals are helping me out with Black Magic, which is my Craftsman 3.3. So I've still got a lot going on, but I am looking to go ahead and pass some of these things out because I think that they're great saws and worthy of some attention from other folks besides me. I don't want to hoard them. You with me? So, yeah. Very good news, very happy. I am happy to broadcast this to everybody, and I hope you're happy to receive it. And Pat, send me that address, brother. And you got 20 minutes, or else it's going to somebody else. I think I can wait a little bit longer than that. Don't worry, it's coming to you, buddy. All right, later.